Welcome to another episode of the Freedom Filled Life. Today we're in downtown Chattanooga checking out the sculpture fields. It's a garden area, park area where you can just walk around, sit, rest, and look at all the various sculptures that are out here, and there are a bunch of them. I guarantee you I'm not going to get them all, but let's look at a bunch of them. Looks like this one is named Renegade.
For sure.
This is painted steel. It's named Mariposa. Okay, this is out of galvanized steel and cast iron and stone and wood. It's called Khaled Laren. This one is named Octet. It's moving around in the wind as the wind blows. And this one is named after Bathsheba. Here's one named Envious Composure. This one is big and red. It's called Red Tree. This one is called Lime Green Wedding Cake. This is called Sketch 2. Apparently here is a time capsule. It was buried in 2015. It's supposed to be opened in 2115. This is a tribute honoring the live military service members who laid down their lives in service to their community and brothers in arms and to their country in an attack on July 16th, 2015. It lists the names of the people that it's dedicated to. And then we have a monument here called Anchors. This appears to be kind of the centerpiece. It's the big piece that's right in the middle. This one is named Chartres. Not exactly sure what it's supposed to be, but it's definitely interesting. Okay, so they're not blocks, they're just square in shape. It's got the four corners, and it's called Temple Mayan. This one is called Wedged. Here we have what is called Portal. This is called Stretch or Express. Got some people taking pictures in front of this one. And it's called River City Queen. This one is called Cinderella. It's an interesting shape. And it's called Granite Windows. Here we have Odyssey. Looks like the building, looks like an old train depot. Looks like they're working on it, maybe fixing it back up. The guy working on the bricks right there. We have this interesting looking bench here. That's a blanket. This bench is called Bench 9. I guess this is Hallelujah. Definitely an interesting shape. This one is called Dragonfly. Here we have one called Swizzle. In harmony, earth, water, fire, and wind. It's an interesting interpretation. Captain Merkel's Ramming Dragon. Okay, this one is called Betty Davis Eyes. Not exactly sure why. But there's what it looks like. This one is called Architecture of Balance, 3 Equals. Here we have one called The Least Amount of Space. This one is called Streamers. I can see where that name comes from. Here's one named Peace Up. This one is named One. Here's one called Duke. Well, if I had to guess, I would guess that this one was named Chair, but I would be wrong. If we look at the plaque, it's actually named Red Alert. This one is called Cross of Steels. It's an interesting interpretation. And this one is named Star Center. This one looks like a boat. It says some waves spark stone. Here's one named Think Big. It's interesting that the other one is kind of right in the middle of this one. Here's a big wheel with some steel axes through it. This one is called Tick. This one is named Ardent. It's the one we saw through that other sculpture a while ago. Here we have Failure to Communicate. If we scroll up, see there's actually a bird up there singing on top of it. I definitely can't communicate with him. Whoop, there he goes. Well, I have to say that was a very pleasant walk. I wholly recommend that anytime you're in the Chattanooga area, if you've got time to just come downtown and you want to just walk around the park and have a nice quiet time, this is a wonderful place to come. It's free. All you gotta do is walk out and come down, and you can actually go up and touch any of these. This one is happened to be called Composer, but you can come up and touch any one of these anytime you want. And it's just kind of an amazing place. I think you'll find it interesting, so come give it a visit. Like, subscribe, and let us know what you think.